Okay, so I'm trying to see if this camera is going to blur out again. This is the 4th time I'm trying to film this. Basically, what I'm doing with KonMari is not strictly by the book. I am pulling everything out, like she suggests, putting it all in a pile, and then going through things one by one to get rid of them and keeping the things that spark joy. How this is different for me rather than other decluttering things that I typically do is I typically go through and pull out things and get rid of things that I don't think are useful anymore. That's a little, I'm listening for little feet. That's a little different than just keeping what sparks joy. But I have found that by following that kind of idea that KonMari had, that we are enjoying the things we do have more and we're taking better care of it more. And that really is why I am doing KonMari, in the sense of keeping what sparks joy for us. So I did want to throw that disclaimer out, especially since I'm calling my videos KonMari cleaning. I'm taking the basis of what she is doing and applying it to our life, but I'm not following her method strictly by the book. Anyway, I just kind of wanted to throw that out there, and I really do hope that you enjoy these videos. I hope that they motivate you to go and do it yourself. That really is my heart in sharing this with all of you, is to motivate others and to kind of show a minimalistic view, because some of the things that I've seen online, I'm overwhelmed by the amount of stuff that people have sometimes. And part of me was like, I don't think I would ever get rid of stuff because I'm such a minimalist. And then it was really eye-opening for me to kind of go through this and see how much stuff that we could get rid of. Anyway, stay tuned. I hope to have more videos up in the near future, and I hope you enjoy this video. Bye. I'm going to swallow my pride. Here's my children's bedroom. As you can see, we have toys on the floor, a skirt on the floor. This is our toy box. The beds are usually stacked a little bit nicer than this. We're in the, mentioned this so many times, but we're in the middle of a renovation project. My husband is building a closet in the master bedroom. This is the master bedroom of this house, and he is building this closet because we tore it out to make room, you know, to put all these beds in here. So he's got to build it back because we can't sell the house without this closet. This is the dresser. I want to clean this off. This is, there is stuff under the bed. Ouch. I'm going to step on the toy here. I'm keeping this real, okay? In case you haven't seen my other videos, or if you are just new to my channel for the first time, I am a mom of 4, soon to be 5 children. We live in a 770 square foot brick home. Yes, you heard that right, 770 square foot. And so this, I am very minimalist about. Ooh, somebody did make their bed this morning. No Kindle for them tonight. Going on, I am very minimalist about what we keep, and I'm kind of hesitant to do these toys because KonMari doesn't really go into it too much, I don't think. So I kind of want to keep what I know that they really enjoy, and get rid of the stuff that I tend to hold on to because I think that they should enjoy it. This is where we keep our toys, our games, and I think up here is my electronic stuff that I should just clean out while I'm here doing this. I know it's not part of the exact KonMari process, but I am just going to go in and do this, literally take everything out. And we're just going to go through it. I'm not going to show under the beds because I don't want to get down on my knees. Alright. Okay, so I talked about doing the KonMari with all the kids stuff. So we pulled it all out, and I'm actually halfway through this process already, but it's just way too difficult when you have 4 kids involved in this, plus your husband, plus a tiny space. So, guess I could do it this way. So, hubby just took 3 out of the 4 kids with him to Walmart. It is child number 3's birthday today. And yeah, I'm doing this project on his birthday. And they went to get some bubbles, and I think they were going to get a baseball bat for his birthday. So I have birthday kid in there watching a Thomas, and I am going to start kind of sorting through all this now. So we pulled everything off the shelves, out from under the beds. Every nook and cranny we could think of, pulled it all out here, and then kind of sort of went through it just to put everything in its proper place. And now we're going to go through everything. I'm actually going to first go through things and pull out stuff I know that the kids have not missed. If they have not missed it, they don't like it that much. So I'm going to get rid of that firsthand. And then I'm going to leave everything. My arm is getting tired. And then I'm going to leave everything else left for them to go through with me. So let me just kind of briefly go through. So we just got some games, some books, some chess sets, more books, Legos. These are like a military set that I had purchased. A stack of more books, Lala Loopsies, knitting, baby toys, gears, a Playmobil set, stuffed animals, more and more and more stuff. A lot of this is games, just so much. Back there is some projects and some trophies, and my daughter does Nutcracker Ballet, so we get her kind of Nutcracker every year. There's another toy back there. I kind of set aside these books as they were pulling them out. We just don't read these as much as some of the other ones. And as you can see, we do love our books, so I just immediately set those aside. I'm going to come in here and kind of quickly. What are you doing, Ben?
I'm watching.
What are you watching?
Thomas.
Thomas, how old are you today?
4.
You're 4?
I make the food.
These are PJs. We just leave the PJs up here so they don't get dragged all over. I cleaned everything off. The bed is not made. It still has clothes, hangers, and some of my daughter's work stuff. It's all kind of shoved up because we literally, I don't know if I showed under here, but we literally like went under here and vacuumed. That's my daughter's ballet bag. And those are extra sheets. Closet still in process. Cleaned up from under that bed, and there's karate bags. Then we have, all of these have been vacuumed out. That is my ironing stuff, and then those are my electronics that the kids do not mess with. So I don't really have a place to set up a tripod or anything, so I'll just kind of show you what happens after this part. Alright, here is the final stuff we're going to get rid of. From the
I found another
toy
one.
cleaned out. I know, I got it in my hand right here.
This was on a CD thing.
Well, it needs to go, well, put it back in the thing. Alright. Puzzles. Things that don't work. A hat. Some shirts my husband thrown in. There we go. Okay, so it's been a few days, but you'll get to see what it looks like after days of use with kids. Here is our shelf. And the only thing I did with this is I pushed the books more upright with that. The kids make their own beds, except for I make those because I stack them. And then under the beds is the jujitsu bags. That clear one is my son's personal items, and that tote there is dress-up clothes. This is Thomas the Train tote. This is my daughter's personal basket. She's got a bracelet, a flashlight, and I don't think this is hers, but probably toss there. This is her Lala Loopsy bag. It's got all of her Lala Loopsy dolls in there. They're stuffed animals. My youngest daughter's little thing, and then under this bed, I'm actually not going to bend over. I've been having some sciatic issues, but over on this side is the sheets. Over here is her ballet bag, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that's under there. I'll look under there later when I don't hurt so much and double check that. But on top of their dresser, they wanted to keep, you know, everything. We hung her belts, and I think those are chest, when they play their chess games. And then that's from a run that she did in one. So that's it. That's all our toys, and it's so organized, and it just makes me happy. Nesting mama, happy mama. So I was gonna make a note of this, and now I can't remember what. But basically, there really wasn't any toys we got rid of. I know I filmed something. There was 2 boxes of stuff, but it wasn't really a whole lot to get rid of, which I was really happy. There was some books that I just noticed that we don't use. The Legos are like the #1 toy that we play with. The Lincoln Logs. I'm sitting on my son's bed, but in there is all of the little wooden like screws and bolts and stuff. And then in that one is a Playmobil set, and that's one of those break the ice games or something like that. So we kind of organized that. I have this in another video. I don't even know if let me zoom out. I don't even know if I recorded or took a picture or anything, but for those that have like puzzles, this is something that I don't know if I saw it or just decided to do it one day, but I put them in a Ziploc bag, and then I binder clip it to the board that it goes on. And it's really been helpful for kids and stuff. Oh, we replaced the batteries on our little alphabet thing, so that's getting used again. We found the tea set that the kids have been looking for forever. We got rid of so many puzzles that we just don't use, so that there wasn't toys, but there was a lot of puzzles that we just don't use. And then this is a memory game. Yeah, pretty much it. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Are you able to find stuff more easily?
Yeah.
You didn't really get rid of much, did you? Didn't really have much to get rid of. So everything is bringing them joy. It's being used. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one.